everyone. I had to redo my project. I didn't have enough information on it the first time I talked through it, and I have plenty more to talk about this time, so I thought I'd dive into that. So, my project looks at universal healthcare pretty generally. At this point, I was looking at, is it good? Is it bad? Who does it benefit? Who does it harm? Where's the money that's involved in it? Sort of some of the general questions I think that come to most people when they think of universal healthcare and maybe some problems that typically arise with it. One of the articles that I wanted to talk about, and was one that I found most shocking, it was an article that did a 15-year review of the data in Sweden. And so 15 years ago, Sweden created a measure publicly to create affordable and free healthcare for everyone. This article goes to review those 15 years of healthcare coverage. So it was conducted by two researchers in the field of public health named Mio Fredriksson and David Isaacson. For their review, they looked at 52 different articles that weighed out pros and cons of Sweden's development with free healthcare. And what they found was rather shocking, I felt. In the article, Fredriksson detailed how they created the avenues for free healthcare, and at first it presented very positively. There was more patient choice, more patient power, and overall more hospital usage, which is a good thing. If more people are using the hospital, more people are healthy and getting healthier. But there were some negatives than just everyone gets healthcare. The quality of care became a huge discrepancy between areas that were wealthier and poor areas. Also, similarly, when comparing minorities versus majority, the minorities often received lesser care, and same with people with disabilities. So, yeah, there were some good positive trends for overall patient power, but also the discrepancies and gaps between wealth, race, and disability were still also present. And as another aside, there were also many doctors who were upset with the compensation they were getting with the free healthcare program. Aside from the Sweden article, I also want to look at an article from the United States and the World Health Organization, which had a wealth of information about United Healthcare. They had a play-by-play book on what United Healthcare was and what to measure for and look for to see if steps were being taken in the right direction. And if those steps weren't being taken in the right direction, they also had ideas for steps to move you in the right direction. But one of the problems I had was it seemed too idealistic. So it put these ideas out there of, yes, we need to get healthcare to rural areas. Yes, we need to get free healthcare to as many people as possible. But they didn't exactly discuss how the funding or workers or anything else went into place. And I found that lacking and needed to do more research in other places. Overall, these were just two of the articles I dove into, and hopefully you'll read my paper to find out more about the others. Thanks for listening.